everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am sitting here slightly nervous as there has been construction noise going on all morning, and I thought that is so typical just when I've decided, right, I'm going to film today. It has gone off for the minute, so I'm just going to try and get through this video. Obviously I will edit it or stop if it's getting too out of hand. Anyway, welcome back. If you are new to my channel, hello, my name is Lesley. If you have watched my videos before, thank you so much for coming back and sticking with me on my YouTube journey. So today's video is an unboxing, something that I haven't done in quite a wee while, I would say. This was actually a Christmas gift, so I've been quite late in filming this, but I just thought, you know what, this is a really classic piece and I think it's worth having a moment for. Let's chat Dior. Before we get into the video, how are we all? How are we all doing? Aren't we so happy that it's March, spring is on the way? It's so nice to see the crocuses are popping up, daffodil stems, spring is coming. I think we've really needed it. I mean, I know probably say that every year, but I feel like, I don't know, just January was quite long this year and February, but yeah, spring is on its way. I just think, I was saying to Jack, I feel like spring and autumn are the two seasons that you notice the shift more. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like spring kind of blends into summer and autumn blends into winter, but the shift between winter into spring is quite big, and then the like end of summer into autumn when the leaves start changing, like there's such noticeable times, and I feel like it is really nice when you can sort of visibly and audibly hear spring, like the little birds. Yeah, it's a nice time of year, isn't it? So let us get into today's video. So as I said, it's an unboxing, so yeah, let's just get started. Okay, so we're going to start from the beginning with the carrier bag. Well, do you know what? I've just talked about spring for a good 5 minutes there, and this is actually very Christmassy, but it is worth mentioning the Dior packaging at Christmas is just stunning, isn't it? And what I will say is, see if you just want something from their Christmas collection, I don't know, I think it's worth even going and buying a little lip gloss or something just so you get like a lovely bag. I feel like if you, so in Glasgow I really love the Dior concession stand in House of Fraser. I know the girls there, and Martin, the makeup artist, I just really get on with the team, so I feel like you could just, if you get to know them, just say, would you mind if I had a carrier bag as well? And then you get a lovely bag. Because, I mean, that is just regal looking, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Love it. Okay, so onto the box itself. Again, so beautifully packaged. Again, I just think this is a work of art. These boxes are so stunning. Like, I actually have one displayed in our living room, which is maybe kind of gauche, but I don't know, I just think, love it. So what we are unboxing today is the Christian Dior 30 Montan, is that how you say it? Pearl choker. So although I'm calling it a necklace, it sits more like a choker. Anyway, so this is the beautiful box it comes in. This is what greets you inside. I think I need to fix the autofocus on this, but the gorgeous Dior paper, fold it back. So I do have this little card here which I think just details, point your camera at the packaging and discover a magical Dior experience. Ooh. So, oh my god, I mean, that is just, this is beautiful. Oh my god. Okay, so I need to look into that. And then there's a little card here. Dior, in what, oh, got the first word wrong. In matters of elegance, detail is of essential importance, wrote Christian Dior. The result of incalculable care and attention by the home's petite mains, we hope that this order will prove to be a source of delight. Regards, the House of Dior. I mean, how lovely is that? Yeah, the handwriting, I couldn't quite read the writing that easily. Anyway, so that is in this little card here, this little envelope, and then I do believe there's also just your regular information, receipt, etc. But on to the main event. So you have a little pouch, so I'm going to just pull this out here. I'll briefly mention the tissue underneath. because look, I don't know if you've seen in Dior how they fold the tissue, and it's so beautifully done. Anyway, enough chit chat. Here is the beautiful pearl choker. I am not sure what the focusing is looking like, but I will make sure to do a little voiceover of close-up shots. It is just so gorgeous. I am in love with it. It really is. Do you know what I love about it is it's like a modern twist on a pearl necklace. I adore pearl. I pick pearl earrings, pearl detailings on blazers, pearls on bags. Like, I love the look of pearl, but what I do find quite difficult to wear is just a string of pearls. I think it can look, on me personally, just quite formal, or it can look dated. It's hard. Do you know what I mean? Like, I want to wear like a pearl necklace, but I feel like this is a really nice balance, and the fact that it's a choker as well, it's going to sit higher. And this is one thing to note. If you are looking at this necklace, it very much is a choker. It's going to sit like around the neck. It's not going to hang loose. So if you find anything like around your neck a little bit uncomfortable, I would maybe consider something else, just because to get it to sit the way you want it to sit, it does have to be quite tight. So as far as I'm aware, it does only come in this one length at the minute. It does come in black as well. But yeah, that's just something to note. It's definitely more of a choker. So what I thought I would do is just pop it on, show you how it sits just with this kind of simple jumper on, and give you an idea of what it looks like. Okay, so I'm just going to come a little bit closer to the camera just so we can really see it as it sits. So I'll admit I actually haven't worn the necklace out yet, even though I've tried it on with outfits, and this is one of the reasons I wanted to film this video because I've seen lots of girls wear the necklace and it looks amazing on them, but every time I put it on I feel like, gosh, is it too much with whatever I'm wearing? But let's just see how this is going to sit. Right, I'm kind of just going to do it on one of the tighter ones at the minute. I mean, I do love the look of it. I thought this would be an okay top just to kind of simply show off the necklace, but I mean, I don't know. Does this look nice with this top? I don't know if it does. But this was just to give you an idea of how it sits. So that's it. I will show you. I'm really quite close in the edge there, and that's where it's sitting. So even like, yeah, that's probably where it's going to sit. I think I'll do it a little bit looser, but I'll do it on the loosest so you could compare if you wish, because you definitely could wear it looser if that's the style you wanted to, but I'm not sure whether it's not going to sit flat then with like the CD. Okay, so yeah, you could wear it kind of looser down. I feel like with this top, it looked better higher up. So I suppose you could wear it as a looser, like small necklace, but definitely it is intended to be worn like that, and I think that's how it sits best. Yeah, I feel like I just need some ideas on how to wear it. Like, I've seen on Instagram, like I know Freddie, my love, has it. I mean, she just looks amazing whatever she pairs it with. And I think Hello Miss Jordan has it as well. And I suppose even if you're wearing like a simple sundress in the summer and this is the jewellery you have on, I think I just need to go for it. I just need to wear it one time and then I'll probably like feel I know what I'm doing with it. It's hard because I feel like with my personal look, I can very quickly look over accessorized because I like having earrings in, like I like having sunglasses, a bag, like it's too much altogether. So that's where I just need to work on it. But do you know what, I'll tighten it again just so we can sit how I feel like you would want it to sit. But do let me know if you've got any questions about the necklace. I can definitely do an update once I've worn it like a few times, like a review update. How is it wearing? Any issues with it? It's hard with this, designer costume jewellery. You are paying such a lot for what it is, and often it's hard to know the quality. Is it going to stand the test of time? I will say the Chanel earrings that I have, which I've worn to death, there are some stones that have fallen out. However, I had this issue before. Am I going to admit it? I accidentally washed my Chanel brooch because it was on a jumper and I put the jumper into the washing machine and I didn't realise, hit go, the cycle ended and I pulled it out and jewels were missing. Luckily I spoke to Chanel and they were able to fix it. They did it for free. I didn't tell them about the washing machine. So I know they would do the same with the earrings because they have lost quite a few jewels. I mean, you can't tell looking at them at a glance, but yeah, I think it's difficult with jewellery like this. You are definitely paying for the name more necessarily than a very long-term durable product, but that's what I'm saying. I don't actually know, so I can maybe do a review once I've worn it like a few times or later this year. But this is how it would sit. I mean, okay, I actually like this together now. It's hard to tell when you're just looking at yourself in the camera, but as I said, I think it's such a good mix of like a modern twist on a pearl necklace. And I also feel like it's something you could wear with such a variety of styles, colours, outfits, like a simple black dress, like go for like a breakfast at Tiffany's moment. I think it would be so nice. As I said, like in the summer, more pastels, like coming into spring, like our tweed pastel sets, I think it's gonna look so cute. Yeah, and like Hello Miss Jordan, if you have a look at her Instagram, she's definitely worn it in some of her reels and she's just wearing like a nice floral dress and then she's just got this like statement choker on and it looks amazing. So I'm not sure if there's any other details I should talk about. What I'll maybe do is just slip it off for a second and talk through the detailing on the necklace itself, and I'll do a little close-up shot as I talk through it. But basically you've got these graduating pearls, I don't know if that's the right word, but they're getting bigger towards the CD logo at the bottom there. The pearls themselves, they are resin pearls. There's little gold beads sort of in between each pearl, and the necklace itself, it does seem to be quite a strong gold. It doesn't, in this lighting anyway, it doesn't look like a champagne gold, it looks more gold. But that gives you an idea of some of the details of the necklace. So, do let me know if you have any questions on it at all. Ask me anything. I know I haven't worn it out yet, but I will be starting to, particularly as we're coming into spring. We're wearing neutral cut, like lighter neutral colours again, pastels. I definitely want to try it on with some of my tweed looks and see how we get on. As always, if you do have any suggestions for videos you'd like to see, sorry, please do let me know. So this is very exciting. I'm going to Canada next weekend to visit some family over there. So I think I will vlog the trip as we are potentially going to Niagara Falls and we'll see a bit of Toronto, and what we might do is go back to the university town that I studied at for a year, which for me is going to be like a real homecoming. I had the best time when I was living in Canada. I loved that year. It was so much fun. I mean, I was doing keg stands, I was at street parties, I was living the life. I mean, I was like 21, so it was a lot of fun, and I really want to go back and visit the street that I lived on and see the university. So that is potentially a video that is coming to this channel soon, but please do send me any recommendations. I feel like it's hard with YouTube to know what to film and what to put up. I do like to have a mix between vlogs, hauls. I mean, a Zara haul is definitely calling. I'm actually thinking of placing an order for my trip because there's so many cute things that have come out, I think, in the new season. So maybe a Zara haul, we'll do that soon. But thank you so much for watching. Do let me know what you think of the necklace. Let me know if this is on your wish list. Let me know if you have any concerns about it and it's something that I can make a note of and like pay attention to. Yeah, any questions, any comments, let me know. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all very soon. Bye!